alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City. Our main event should be a good one tonight. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring.
Don't let him get to you.
How about that left right there?
Now lay it on. Hit the body. Work the body.
Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Comes right back with a shot of his own.
Double up when you punch.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor.
Now put him away.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Halfway through round number one.
Yeah, that's it. Work the body. I see us. Let it go. Come on!
Able to dismiss it. Bam Bam's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Nice work, the left hand to the head. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Bam Bam. Final 10 seconds of round number one. Great movement to get away from those punches. And that's the end of round one. Well, the end of the round is upon us. And oh boy, we need to catch our breath ourselves.
Now, these guys are not shy about introducing themselves. They came right out at the beginning. They said hello with punches, punches in bunches.
Great exchanges we've seen so far. Bam Bam's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
He missed with that headshot.
Move your head.
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Snaps that jab out.
Get in there.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away.
That's what I want to see.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, blocks that punch. Teddy, I've heard you say it many times before, but the better fighters have a wide array of punches.
Yeah, well, you have to, because obviously your opponent is going to adjust to what you're doing. You want to keep them off balance. Stay effective.
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. That left hand over the top, he's accurate with it. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm gonna bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum.
What a great round this has turned into. After doing the hurting, now he's the one hurt.
Joe, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Right to the head with that right. Now these two corners have to do their job after both men went out and gave everything they had. Both fighters getting tagged and hurt by the other.
Yeah, well, what you have to do now in the corner, Joe, what you're alluding to is you have to revitalize the fighter. Put some cold water on his head, on his neck, you know, get him ready for the next round and give him some good advice. Tell him how to get away from some of those shots.
Keep your hands up. You're throwing punches, but your hands are down.
Bam Bam's back. Look at him here in the start of this round. Remember, he got tagged hard in that last round.
Well, that's the reward you get when you have a good camp and you get yourself in top shape.
Oh, he's slowing down a bit now here. You know, he's such a high pace early on in this fight that you can see his punches are lacking that certain something now.
What's interesting now, we see it, does his opponent see it, and does his opponent act on it?
Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Good way to protect the midsection. Bam Bam's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. I don't want to criticize him too much, Teddy, because by going defensive here after being stunned, hey, this might be the right strategy to employ.
As long as he doesn't stay with it too long. It's the right strategy.
Solid right hand lands. Wow, I like what he's doing right here, Teddy. He's just taking control of this fight. Hurt his opponent already. Now he's pushing him around trying to get another shot in.
Yeah, he wants to get full leverage. He wants to get him right in a position where he can nail him a shot and finish this.
Bam Bam's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way.
Nice work. Nice Keep doing what you're doing. That's it, just like that. Keep moving. Keep moving.
That's a huge left he just scored with.
Hold it.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Boy, he was damaged, but now he's defending himself well.
He's going to come forward this round. Keep that jab moving. Keep him away from him, all right? I need you to keep moving. Yeah.
Well, if things continue like this is going to be an interesting stretch run of this fight. Beginning of round number 4. Left to the gut. Bam Bam! Rocked by that punch. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Look at the torque and power from that uppercut. It floored him.
He snapped that shoulder forward the way you're supposed to do it.
But able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
That hook was well off the mark.
Keep moving.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. Sizzling hand speed we saw moments ago. Heck of a combination, but pretty easy to get it off when you're that fast.
Yeah, it is. And what it causes, too, is besides us saying, ooh, that we see those quick hands and the judges, you know, marking it down, also it makes the opponent keep his hands in his pocket. He's afraid to move his hands because the other guy's so much faster.
1, 2, 1, 2. Run up.
He scores with the jab there. Didn't get it done going to the body there.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go. There you go.
Not much action as he just ties up. Bam Bam's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. Not an accurate hook at all. And yet another big shot comes in. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this? Wow, saved by the bell. That's like something out of a movie here.
Yeah, except nobody's coming in there and saying cut. You know, he has to keep going here. Right now, the only thing he knows is he's got flashballs going off in his head.
Bam Bam's clinching a lot, Teddy, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. I mean, you got to wonder if the referee's going to start coming in there, give him a few warnings right now. But he's got to get himself together. That's what he's trying to do. And then hopefully he can find a way to get on the offense.
He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it.
Uppercut.
Brings finds the hook that time.
Keep working the ball.
Bam Bam's punch is far off the target.
Unload, more punch. Keep doing what you're doing. Work the body.
Halfway into round number 5 here.
That's it, just like that.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
I shake it off.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Okay, good.
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Well, he's committed to the left hand, and it's paying off here. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. In between rounds here, Bam Bam's eye is completely swollen shut. What would you be telling him?
Well, this is going to sound a little tiny harsh, but guess what? This is a tough business. I tell him, you have 2 eyes, right? Use the good one.
You got to land a big punch now. No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot. Look at me. Knock this motherfucker.
They start up again. Back down. Oh, that's a big shot with the left hand. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Bam Bam's been able to let loose. He's throwing punches. He's just not landing enough of them.
Well, he's throwing them from a little too far away. He's not getting into that punching chamber. He's starting to launch him just a little too soon, and his opponent is warned.
That right hand serving him well. Big shot comes crashing home. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here. What a big shot. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's over. The fight is over. Bam Bam's unable to continue. This fight is over. Knockout. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time at the fights.